What's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we're back on my main account, Big D. We'll be continuing our Legend League push, and I currently have Drag Bat cooked up. It's been real fun to play with, but it doesn't always get the job done for me personally. Just usually by base design, you can't get the best value on the bats on every base, in my opinion, but that's subject to change depending on who's doing the attack, I suppose. But I've been just going down my list here of quick trains and making sure I keep in touch with each of these armies, just so when the time comes and I need it for war, I can still perform very well with it. But we're going to go out and hit the first base we see because I'm in Legend League. Okay, so I see this base very often in Legend League, but this one's a little different. It's got scatter shots in the core with just weird placements of things, I guess. But let's see if I can get some value out of my heroes or not. I don't think they'll be able to take out that town hall, especially with, I'm sure there's something in that clan castle. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, you know, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try to get them in there. And I figured something like that was going to be the case here. Let's drop this right over here. Drop a balloon there. Try to get these guys in here maybe. Let's go ahead and drop a poison on that clan castle. I'm going to have to pop my World Champion's ability here. Doesn't get quite the value I would hope for, but I think I might be able to take this Town Hall out if I just be patient with my other heroes' abilities. I'm going to go ahead and pop my King's ability here. He should get to this storage and target the Town Hall. He does. Queen gets some shots off on the Town Hall as well. King is going to swap because of the enemy Queen, but the Town Hall does go down. I'm going to pop my Queen's ability as soon as the storage goes down right here. Should get this X-Bow, I hope, and maybe even the Queen if Scatter Shot permits. Okay, that Queen does go down. So what I want to do now is I do have this blimp with a dragon and 5 balloons in it. But I usually use that on a Town Hall, but since I did take the Town Hall down, I'm going to send it in as a Stone Slammer with the rest of my army. We're going to send everything else in here. Send in the Stone Slammer and the Grand Warden. We're going to go ahead and we're going to freeze this. Oh, we might not have to freeze a single. It might go down. It does go down. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this Rage in the core here. Try to get these dragons into these scatter shots and the eagle. I'm going to go ahead and pop my Warden's ability right here. A little off. I should have waited just a tad bit longer, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and start dropping my bats back here. And they're going to head on in to this compartment. I'm going to freeze that Wiz Tower there. I might have to drop another one. No, I won't. Okay, so I'm going to have to freeze this Wizard Tower here. I did lose a few bats, but nothing major. I'm going to go ahead and drop another freeze on this Wiz Tower to make sure it does go down without a problem. I have 2 more freezes for this back end. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and freeze this one time. Bats are going to get close to this Wiz Tower. I'm going to have to drop it. Okay, I did lose a few bats. Nothing major. I should get this triple pretty easily. I have quite a few dragons left up, a few bats, and a balloon. And 20 seconds left on the clock. I pull off the triple on my first attack. That's a first. In my last Legend League video, I did use dragons, and I didn't quite get the triples. I don't think I tripled at all in that video, actually. I think it was all 2 stars, which 2 stars are what you're going for when you're pushing. You have to get the 2-star, because if you fail to get the 2-star, you're probably going to get around 15 to 17 trophies, and that's just not good. You really aim to get 25 to 40, anywhere in there. You want to get the double and maybe even a triple. And with this strategy, you can usually save the double pretty easily. Obviously, dragons do really well to get the double and quite a bit of percentage. And as you can see, on certain bases, they can triple. I'm going to go ahead and cook up another drag bat attack and get some CC, and we'll go back out for another raid. While I was waiting on my troops, I actually took a defense. So let's go see what happened in that defense. So they got a 55% 2-star. This is the base I run in the early stages of Legend League. Probably around 5,300. I'll have to change up my base. Or maybe even 5,200, depending on how it is now. I haven't been in Legend League in a few months, so I don't know how hard it gets, how fast. So, let's see. He starts with a Warden Walk up at 12 o'clock. I'm guessing he's going to funnel out the 9 o'clock side as well and enter in that single Inferno compartment. He has 2 jumps, 3 rages, 2 frees, and no, okay, he's going to funnel out at 3 o'clock, I guess, and I don't know what he's going to do exactly, to be completely honest. If he wants to get into my Town Hall compartment, he's going to go ahead and waste both of those rages to get in, I think. Or, I'm sorry, both of those jumps to get in there. And it looks like his Warden's going to be in a rough spot here in just a minute if he allows... Yeah, my queen's going to step up. And, okay, he's going to freeze it, I see. And put his queen down. Gets his army going in. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Just Yetis, no bowlers. I usually put bowlers in with my Yeti Smash because they do a lot of work under the raid spell. There's my archers coming out of the clan castle there, along with a witch and an ice golem. Yeti's caught up on my clan castle, but you know they get the double. Okay, he sent raged hogs in from the barracks, it seems. They didn't get too much value at all. And his attack died out really fast, actually, at 41%. So he sniped off the rest of that percentage. Yeah, in 40-something seconds, he snipes off a lot of percentage, I see. And that was, thank you, Michi, for the Stone Slammer. That was the last part of my clan castle. So, let's go out for another attack. Okay, I used to see this base quite a bit. I don't know how exactly I'm going to hit it now, but I assume everything's pretty much up here at the north side. Below that air defense is going to be Teslas, I assume. Let's see what I want to do here. Where do my heroes want to go? Both sweepers are pointing north as well, so that makes me want to come in from the bottom side, but then what do I do after that, you know? So, see if I can break off a bit of a funnel here. And then, we'll send this in along with the ice golem. We'll see if I can't get my king to go where I want him to. He's going to come back this way. Alright, we'll drop my queen in there. And they should get a little value. I want to send my royal champion in on either probably the left side, because I want to get this another air defense down as well. Let me go ahead and send her in there, and also start breaking off my funnel here. Pop my queen's ability, get out of that single, and maybe she can even get this scatter shot. No, okay, the scatter shot does go down, and I get a pretty nice funnel there on the top side. My king is going to work his way down there, so I'm going to send in my dragons from way up here along with the warden, and I'm going to change this to a blimp, because I'm going to want a blimp for that town hall as well. So I'm going to hold this rage just for that. I'm going to freeze and poison this clan castle that I did not notice up until now. Go ahead and drop the rage on the town hall there in that tornado trap. It's going to hold me up for just a minute, but it should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and pop my warden's ability for my dragons going into that town hall. And then, let's see, I'm going to start my bats on this bottom side here. Clean up going there. Go ahead and freeze this wizard tower, and oh gosh, I forgot about the multi. Oh my lord, that was bad. Let's go ahead and freeze that multi one more time. And I've got one freeze left. I did lose quite a bit of bats, and I should have froze a little earlier on that multi again. This looks like it's going to die out a little bit short. Yeah, we're going to get a little short of the triple there because of my freeze placements. Oh man, that was a close one. I could have tripled that for sure. That was sad. Oh man. That was not the dragon's fault. I'm not going to blame the dragons on that one. That one's all me. I should have froze earlier. I didn't notice the multi. It just destroyed my bats. Darn it. Well, I'll take those trophies. How many trophies did I get there? 23. That's not bad. So, I'm going to go ahead and train up drag bat one more time. And we'll get my CC and go out for my last raid. Got my CC. Let's go out for the final attack of this video. Okay, and this base, I don't know what to think about this base. This one's going to be a weird one. I think I'm going to try to get my king to beat through this second layer. I think that's what I'm going to do. And let's see, we're going to drop this, drop the ice golem. King and queen in there. See if I can get him inside this base. I only see one scatter shot on this 3 o'clock side. Okay, no, the other one is opposite of that, which is where I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Alright, pop the king's ability. Try to get through this wall here. And he does, so it's going to lead the queen in to maybe take the eagle. I don't know that she'll make it that far, especially with the enemy king there. But it was just wishful thinking, you know. So she is going to fire shots on the enemy king. And I'm going to pop her ability early, burn through him, and try to keep her healthy enough to do what I want her to do. But again, I don't know if she's going to get that far. That Expo is beating down on her. There's no way for her to make it, and that's okay. I'm going to send in my Royal Champion in on this left side here and see if I can't get a little value from her. And we'll go ahead and start our funnel over on this side as well. Go ahead and pop her ability. See if she can't take out this scatter shot before she gets burned. It does not look like so, and that's okay. Now, what am I gonna do? We're gonna just YOLO. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna YOLO. Put everything in up here. And we're gonna hold. No, we're gonna go ahead and put our blimp in as well, because we're gonna use this raid for a dual purpose. And see if we can't work through all of this in one go. We're gonna poison that E-Drag. And pop the Warden's ability going into that Town Hall. Town Hall goes down. E-Drag dies in the core. And we got kind of a split on our dragon. So this is not good. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this base. We're going to go ahead and pop our bats up here on the north. And we're going to freeze here and freeze here. And I'm going to just get roasted, it seems. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord, this was a terrible, terrible attack. Again, not the dragon's fault, not the bat's fault. It's the user. I went a little crazy with it this time. I didn't expect to see this base. I don't know what this base is. It looks like he made it homemade, it seems. And that's okay, because it worked on me, right? 54% 2-star. I gained 17 trophies. That's okay. I have more attacks to do today, and maybe I'll switch up my army and go for something a little different. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and cook up Dragbat again, just for the heck of it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Legend League push. I'm gonna try to get as high in trophies as I can before I just burn myself up and want to give up. Thank you for sticking with me. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.